Practice of curriculum of life emerged for me from a national study that I was luckily involved in on student engagement. So I have to connect the notion and practice of a curriculum of life with the bigger picture of student engagement. And then we will give some examples. I want to read a story, a very short story, The Zacks, by Dr. Seuss. Do any of you know Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
Usually elementary or primary school teachers know Dr. Seuss. Do you know The Zacks? Any of you have read The Zacks? This is interesting because usually many people know Dr. Seuss. They teach in the elementary or primary, but hardly anyone knows about the Zacks. They know about the Sneetches. You know about the Sneetches? Who went on the beaches and had the stars on their doors and so on? All right, okay. But no one knows about the Zacks. So we will know the Zacks. One day, in the prairie of Prax came a north-going Zack and a south-going Zack. And it happened that both of them came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face. Look here now, the north-going Zack said, I say you are blocking my path. You are right in my way. I am a north-going Zack, and I always go north. Get out of my way now, and let me go forth. Who's in whose way? Snapped the south-going Zack. I always go south, making south-going tracks. So you're in my way, and I ask you to move. Let me go south in my south groove. Then the north-going Zack puffed his chest up with pride. I never, he said, take a step to one side, and I'll prove to you that I won't change my ways if I have to keep standing here 59 days. And I'll prove to you, yelled the south-going Zack, that I can stand here in the prairie of Prax for 59 years, for I live by a rule that I learned as a boy back in south-going school. Never budge. That's my rule, never budge in the least. Not an inch to the west, not an inch to stay here, not budging. I can, and I will, if it makes you and me and the whole world stand still. Well, the world didn't stand still. The world grew. In a couple of years, the new highway came through, and they built it right over those two stubborn Zacks and left them there, standing unbudged in their tracks.